Well, what would you do if your school said no to football, band, and even student council? Well, one school dealt with budget cuts in such an extreme way. It created chaos in their community. In tonight's Education Watch 10, Kate Green explains in a special report, No Pay, No Play.
I'm in Franklin County, Ohio, in front of one of the 4 high schools in the Southwestern City School District. And it's here that I want you to imagine being a student who started the school year without the sights and sounds of this. Budget cuts made the football stadium fall silent and the field go empty. It's here the school district eliminated all extracurricular activities. All busing for students. All because of money.
It was devastating for the community and for my children personally.
Jill Billman-Royer's son, Price, is a freshman at Westland High School. You can see the family was geared up for football season. But Price's plans for tryouts never turned out.
He was heartbroken. He didn't think it was fair. He didn't understand it.
And for one high school, they didn't just lose a football season, they lost players. Several seniors transferred here to a private school just so they could play football that fall. But the fight for football didn't stay on the field. It went to the streets. It went to the polls. The choice was simple. Either raise property taxes or students don't play sports. And with all the division,
in churches, it's divided everything.
All of the dispute,
I cannot right now afford to have my taxes raised.
The levy failed 3 times. But finally, it passed. So just how much were residents willing to pay? The average resident here pays an additional $360 a year in taxes. But that's not all. Parents also pay a $115 participation fee for their child's sport. And listen to this. It still may not be enough.
They still have to cut $15 million over the next 4 school years, even though we passed this levy. I think it could happen again, and I think it could happen anywhere.
But Jill says she'll continue to go to bat for her son and others.
You know, it was a difficult time, and it was really important, and it meant a lot to my family and the whole community. So it was, it's not something that I think we're going to forget soon.
They won't forget the Friday's loss, the students who left,
but my other son and I will move,
and the community that's still recovering.
It's not something that I think we're going to forget.
The situation at Southwestern City School District may seem extreme, but it's not unusual. School boards across the Wabash Valley are dealing with the same decision, and so will you. So the question is, will you help pay so your child can play? In Franklin County, Ohio, with photojournalist John Tim, I'm Kate Green, News 10.
Now, to put into perspective on just how bad of a decision it was to cancel sports for this school district, News 10 tried talking with the Southwestern City Schools. They refused. They told us they will not talk about what happened with the news media because they're still trying to recover.